Hello there YouTube, it's your Webby3, back with another kicking comic book haul. Yes, today we're looking at a bunch of old back issues, some older than others, that some friends gave me. There were a couple things in here that I actually want to give back to them that they didn't mean to give me. I called them up and I was like, hey, did you mean to put this signed book in here? So I'll be taking that back to them. But the rest is all mine. Some might go in my store or up on eBay, my physical store in the shops of Monticello in Monticello, Georgia. It's called Three Profiteers. Check it out. But yeah, first up we have this Wonder Woman #1 from 2006. Very cool. Bald eagles, very patriotic. Then we have this All-Star Squadron, which is a crossover for Crisis on Infinite Earths and 50th anniversary of DC Comics. You see that there. Pretty cool. Gotta love Superman, Mr. Mind's Monster People or whatever, Monster Society. Keep wanting to say Monster Squad, but I know it's not. I know that's a movie. Then we have this Superman family book, number 220, pretty cool. You guys know that I'm a big Superman fan, and Master Jailer, I believe this was actually an episode on the Supergirl show. I believe that was adapted, so that's pretty cool. And then the new Teen Titans, Marv Wolfman and stuff. Very cool. Classic Teen Titans run. Gotta love that. It's pretty beat up, but still. Then you have Peacemaker. You know, he's had a huge spike in popularity thanks to the Suicide Squad and also the Peacemaker show, both of which I really enjoyed. He's been pretty cool in Suicide Squad comics and stuff too these past few years as well. This is issue number 4 of his 4-part miniseries. So that's the finale there. Then we have Underworld, another DC comic that I'm not really super familiar with, but it is a 4-issue miniseries as well. And this is issue 3. Then you have Supergirl plus the Power of Shazam. And #1, this is pretty cool. With that classic looking Supergirl and Mary Marvel. I actually really like this one. Kind of want to keep it. It's pretty cool. But I'm not sure which ones I'll keep yet. Then you have Batgirl number 66. Very cool. Cassandra Cain is my favorite Batgirl. Very awesome. I love her outfit. I love her story. She's very unique compared to the other Batgirls. Really like me some Cassandra Cain. Moving on. And then we have this Robin mini-series here. And it's a 5-issue miniseries. I believe this is Tim Drake Robin. I think this is his first solo series, and that's very cool. But also, we see you have issue 1 here, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, and issue 5. That's right, we have the complete mini-series. Very cool. And I probably will be selling that. Yoink. We also have the Legacy of Superman with like Wave Rider and Guardian and stuff all here. Pretty cool. I actually quite like this cover. With the big shining Superman and other heroes running out from him. I dig that. And it's issue 1. Oh, that's always fun. It's a thick one too. Look how thick that is. Hoo-wee. Then we have more Peacemaker here. This is number 2 of the 4-part mini-series. So we've got issues 2 and 3. Very, very cool. Got his shiny little helmet and everything. Moving on to Green Lantern Green Arrow. This is issue 3 of what was a very long-running series, I believe. To put the 2 green guys together. That's got to do it. Then we got Armageddon 2001. This is number 2. It's a DC Comics special. We got the Titans and stuff. And then Justice League, etc. It's a mystery who this is here, but I think that's Monarch, who I believe is one of the characters on the cover. I know which one, but do you? Assuming I'm correct. Then we have more Green Lantern, Green Arrow. I mean, it's Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams. What's not to love? This is number 4. Pretty cool. Got these kids with knives. Some banter, you know. Good stuff. And now we're moving on to Marvel. That was all DC. Heading straight into Marvel. With Moon Knight Special Edition, number 2. Really cool cover. Got Hulk coming at him from behind here. Lady down bottom. But it also wraps around. That's pretty cool. I dig that. You also have Thrasher, number 16. Huh? That's... God. Sorry, Night Thrasher. Oh, God, he's the one with the skateboard. Prowler's there too, though. Then you have the Micronauts. They came from inner space. Yeah, the Micronauts are called something else in Japan, but they were just part of Marvel Comics for a while. Cool. At least I'm thinking that's the same thing. I know there's a microverse and stuff. I read, you know, Minimum Carnage and whatnot. But this is number 1, special edition. Pretty cool. Then you have, I don't know how you say this, Death Cubed. But I mean, that's that. You got Death Metal versus Ghost Rider. So I guess that's the main character. I don't know anything about this. But it is 2 of 4. Then you have the X-Men and the Micronauts. Oh, you know what I think of the Micronauts, by the way? That's right, folks. I'm evil. Number 3, though. And a 4-issue limited series. And Wolverine's there. How fun. Then you've got this Thunderbolts number 0. And it was like a free promotional comic, it seems like. Neat. I don't recognize this woman. If you want to tell me who she is, that's fine, but I'll probably end up reading it anyway. For everyone else, yeah, I got it from there. Just don't recognize her. Alright, then you have some West Coast Avengers, 75 cents. If only it was still like that, right? Marvel 25th anniversary, $18. Just kidding, it's issue 18. Still, pretty neat. I like got the old-timey Outlaws. More West Coast Avengers. This is the annual number 1 for 1986, specifically. A traitor in our midst. I don't know who it is. It kind of looks like Quicksilver or someone from this angle. See that hair? But, you know, covers are often fake out red herrings and stuff, or just lies a lot of the time, to be honest. Then you have the Mighty Avengers, number 242. Looks like Vision interrupting the party there. Pretty likely, I think. Monica Rambeau is in this one. I mean, she's not really shown on the cover, but I mean, she's up there in the corner, so I assume she's in it. Then we have the X-Men and the Micronauts, number 2. So that's more in that series. You know, if you have any interest in it. And then, this is actually an issue I used to have. I used to have a lot of issues from this Silver Surfer run. This one's number 68 from Marvel's 30th anniversary. And it's an Infinity War crossover. Yeah. Pretty neat. I remember liking this. I'm not 100% on that, though. It's been quite a while. But I do remember this. The heralds and stuff. And then we have the Amazing Spider-Girl, number 9. I used to love these Spider-Girl comics as a kid. This might be another one that I keep. My mom threw them all in the garbage. I had a bunch of them, but now I don't. So thanks for that, Mom. But maybe I can relive my childhood with this puppy here. That's possible. Oh, and look at that. We have Miss Marvel, number 4, guest starring Doctor Strange, just before Carol became Captain Marvel. Pretty neat, pretty fun. Then we have Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Falcon. Yes, hello, I am Falcon. Oh, you want to see more of my chest? Anyway, Cap's there. Whatever. Marvel tells X-Men versus Spider-Man. That's fun, right? Issue 233. And I noticed this immediately. That is a McFarlane cover art. I mean, like, you look at that Spider-Man and you're like, oh, that's McFarlane Spider-Man. but you can really see it in the rest too. Also, it's got, you know, his name on it. Very cool. And then we have this Captain America 25th Anniversary book. Yes, my son. It's issue 323. Big old Cap. And he don't give a crap. And a lot of other Marvel characters all along the sides. Pretty fun. We have this really beat up issue of the New Mutants. I'll probably just give this to someone for free when they buy another like Marvel comic or something, because this cover is detached. I can't in good conscience charge someone for this, you know? That's not cool. That's in such bad condition. Oop. It's fine though. Now, a Marvel comic I'm not super familiar with. It's number 7 of these kind of new universe comics. It's called Mark Hazard Mark. I know nothing about it. It's clearly a mercenary. Cover's fun. Now we're moving into Marvel Razorline. So it's issue 4 of Superheroes from the Mind of Clive Barker, Saint Sinner. You might know Clive Barker from things like Rawhead Rex or Hellraiser. And this cover art is insane. It's absolutely insane. And I love it. This one also might be a keeper, because wow. Wow, that's cool. That's just so cool. And then this is the comic I'm giving back to my friend. They went to Soda City Comic Con in 2019, apparently. And there's this anime broad. That's called a joke. And they had it signed by someone, I'm sure. Who is that? I don't know whose name that is. But it's probably someone in this book. But yeah, I'm going to put this in a nice bag and board form so it doesn't get injured. Now we're moving on to some lesser known books. We have from First Comics American Flag, number 49. It's a character I've heard of, but I don't really know much about other than that they exist. Kind of a secret agency book. And then more from First Comics, we have John Sable Freelance. It's kind of pulpy looking, pretty cool. You know, dollar book, issue 15. Neat. Got another issue of John Sable Freelance. This one is Homecoming Part 2, which is issue 26. The cover isn't as fun to me. You got Mary Shelley or whoever here just staring at him. Seems out of place, like it was just put there to fill space. Jesus Christ, can you have that? Can you have that on comics? That lady, free the nip. Now I've got some Image. You guys know I'm a big fan of Image comics. We have Shadowhawks 2, number 3. It's kind of a metallic-y cover. See that kind of... Oh, that sheen, that luminescence. Pretty neat. There's Bone. God, I want to read that big, complete collection of Bones so badly. And then we have Richie Rich, everybody's favorite comic book character of all time. This is one of those characters that people know about, but not a lot of people care about these days. I saw like the live action films as a kid. Issue 27, I guess. It's from Harvey Comics. It's Richie Rich. Who cares? I don't. And then this one's really cool. Actually, it's Captain Victory. Look at that. That's Jack the King Kirby's art. That's really cool, right? God, that's such a Kirby looking... Like, you look at that and you're like, oh, yeah. What, you think I don't know? Oh my God. Just what a magnificent style he had. Magnificent. Truly. Anyway, Let's continue. That's from 1982, by the way. That's what I was looking for. Wait, why did I open it up to look for the date? Whatever. And then last and very possibly least, we have this Street Fighter comic from Ocean Comics. Looking at it, I don't think this is even from the video game. Like, I don't even know, man. This looks like something completely different. But I don't know anything about the video game either, to be completely honest with you. But he just I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Wow. You put it on Greyface. The gray aliens are going to be so offended when they escape the labs. Anyway, quick recap. Street Fighter, Captain Victory and the Galactic Rangers, Richie Rich, Shadowhawks 2, John Sable Freelance ×2. We have American Flag, Soda City Comic Con 2019, signed Clive Barker, Saint Sinner, Mark Hazard, Merc, as well as the New Mutants, not to mention, oh crap, Captain America, X-Men vs. Spider-Man, Marvel Team-Up featuring Spider-Man and Falcon, Miss Marvel, The Amazing Spider-Girl, Silver Surfer, X-Men and the Micronauts, The Mighty Avengers, The West Coast Avengers Annual, The West Coast Avengers, Thunderbolts, also X-Men and the Micronauts, Death Cubed, the Micronauts, They Came from Inner Space. We have Night Thrasher, Moon Knight Special Edition, Green Lantern, Green Arrow ×2, Armageddon 2001, Peacemaker, The Legacy of Superman, Robin, all 5 issues of the original Tim Drake solo miniseries. Very cool, honestly. Batgirl, Supergirl plus the power of Shazam. Underworld. Oh shit, the Phantom. I love the Phantom. Another issue of Peacemaker. We have the new Teen Titans, Superman Family, All-Star Squadron, and Wonder Woman. But yeah, that is it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. You know, for, I guess, social media. Sure, why not? But, thank you once again. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now. Goodbye, Mr. Phantom.